Class too large? Co-teach. Need help differentiating instruction? Co-teach. Need help collecting data? Co-teach. Want to employ multiple teaching practices in the same class at the same time? Co-teach. Welcome to co-teaching, one of the most beneficial structures that you can employ for your students. Co-teaching in its simplest form is multiple educators working together to meet the need of a wide variety of students. This can happen in a bunch of different ways. The two ways that I work on co-teaching most often in my school is the first being called One Teach, One Assist, and the second being Station Teach. Let's talk One Teach, One Assist. It sounds exactly like what it is. One teacher in the room is going to take the lead, the other person's going to assist. Typically, when I push in, the gen ed teacher, since they're the expert in their area, is going to be the lead teacher. I walk around the classroom to monitor behaviors, monitor progress, answer questions, and ask clarifying questions that students might not feel comfortable asking for themselves. It gives the lead teacher an insight into what's happening in the classroom without having to stop their instruction to check in with each individual student. Students get better instruction, teachers get better data. All in all, this works. This works. Another thing that we tried this year is station teaching. So recently, we employed this in one of our third grade classrooms, and it went super well. We had the general education teacher, the resource teacher, and a paraprofessional. Each one of us led a station on a different ELA topic that they were working on throughout the week. That gives students small group instruction in 3 different topics that they need. So one person's running a reading fluency group, another person's working on phonics, and the third person's working on comprehension. Students rotate throughout the room and get small group instruction in each of these areas. At the end, we can all come together and talk about where the strengths are, where the overall weaknesses are, and then use that to influence instruction. You're collecting data, you're working in small groups, and overall, these kids are getting what they need. Both of these methods of co-teaching are incredibly effective. It's great for our students, it's great for our teachers, and it's great for the educational environment. Not only are kids excelling, so are the teachers. When you work collaboratively together and co-teach, your kids get the best of the everything. So give co-teaching a try. I think you'll like it.